Number 1. Meet Jason, a YouTuber known for his channel Uncharted Travel, where he explores abandoned places. Usually he has friends with him, but tonight is different. He's going in alone, something he's been planning for a long time. After months of preparation and a 7-hour drive, Jason finally arrives at his destination.
Good luck.
Thanks, buddy. I'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
After months of preparation and 7 hours of driving, I had finally arrived at my destination. I was now just a short trek away from the largest abandoned mansion in Canada.
The massive, abandoned Peter Grant Mansion in Ontario. This 65,000 square foot home was once a grand project, but has been left unfinished for over a decade. Now, it's nothing more than a decaying shell. Definitely not the kind of place you'd want to spend the night alone. Jason starts by exploring the upper floors, stepping over broken glass and crumbling walls.
Just imagine this place when it had, if it had full drywall, ceilings, everything was finished. It's sad to see that most of these windows are either vandalized or smashed.
Most of the windows are shattered, either by time or vandalism, and the place feels completely abandoned. But then, he hears something.
It almost sounded like someone was knocking from the other side. Now, I know it's probably just my paranoia starting to set in, but I'm getting the constant feeling like there's something following me. Hello? I keep hearing what sounds like pigeons coming from over here. Every time I try to locate the source of the noise, it stops.
A faint knocking sound. It's probably just his mind playing tricks on him, right? Still, he can't shake the feeling that someone or something is nearby. As he moves deeper into the mansion, strange noises echo around him. Every time he tries to pinpoint the source, the sound stops.
It sounds like there's someone walking upstairs, but I'm not sure. Up to nowhere. I thought I heard something over here. Holy. Something down there. There's definitely something shuffling down there. I just hope it's an animal.
Brushing it off, he focuses on finding a spot to set up camp before nightfall. Once his tent is ready, he decides to explore the lower levels of the mansion. The narrow hallways and eerie silence make his nerves spike. But then, footsteps. It sounds like someone is walking upstairs. Jason stops, heart pounding. Was that real, or is his imagination running wild? Then, another noise, a loud bang, followed by the sound of something moving away. Hoping it's just an animal, he presses on. He makes his way into the basement, following the sounds, but after searching every corner, he finds nothing. Deciding he's had enough for one night, Jason heads back to his tent, exhausted. Finally, a moment of peace. He takes off his shoes and settles in, ready for some much-needed rest.
This is the nicest part of the night, where I can take off my shoes and try my best to get some sleep. This is going to be a comfortable night. I swear to God, it sounded like people talking. That's why I've decided to record this, just to make sure. It sounded like they were whispering or something outside my tent. Or maybe on the stairwell below me. But I didn't hear them moving around at all, which kind of trips me out.
But the night is far from over. Suddenly, he hears something that makes his blood run cold. Whispers. It sounds like people whispering right outside his tent. Grabbing his camera, he starts recording, just to be sure he's not imagining it. The voices seem to be coming from nearby, maybe from the stairwell below him. But there's no sound of movement. Jason builds up the courage to step outside and look around. But as soon as he does, everything goes silent. And then he hears it again. It sounds like a group of people exploring the mansion. But why would anyone be doing that in the middle of the night? The thought sends shivers down his spine. Unsure what to do, Jason decides to stay put and wait for dawn. Leaving in the dark might be even more dangerous. As the sun rises, he quickly packs up and leaves. Number 2. On August 14th, 2024, YouTuber Angelo set out on one of his most daring adventures yet, camping alone in one of Canada's most haunted forests. Known for exploring eerie, abandoned locations, he was no stranger to the paranormal. But this time, he was about to experience something truly unsettling. As night fell, the once peaceful forest turned ominous. Angelo set up camp and began using a spirit box, a device often used to communicate with spirits. Almost immediately, strange sounds echoed through the trees.
And it's weird because it's not like normal wood noises or forest noises. Can you tell me anything else about your visions? Sorry if I'm moving, guys. Helen. That is really weird. We keep getting the name Helen a lot.
I like the toys.
Oh man, my car's like all scratched up.
Thumps, whispers, and noises that didn't belong in a quiet forest. A name kept coming through the spirit box, adding to the eerie atmosphere. Then, out of nowhere, a loud bang shattered the silence.
Thumping noise again. What is that? Is there somebody out there making a weird thumping noise? Damn, it just went so quiet all of a sudden. What the f was that? Something literally just hit the car. What the f? What in the... What was that? Okay, tell me there's like an animal or something. There is nothing. Nothing at all. What the... Where's my flashlight? Okay, what in God's name was that?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did? Oh my. So that was you that just made that noise, that hit my car. Holy, you scared the crap out of me. Wow. Damn. Can you do it again? I promise I won't be as scared this time. I might be lying, but... What the hell was that? That was right next to me. Something literally just thumped right next to me. Holy crap. Okay, I apologize. I did get a little scared.
Something had hit his car. Scanning the area with his flashlight, he found nothing. No animals, no falling branches, nothing that could explain the noise. Yet, the feeling of being watched intensified. As he stood there, another sudden thump came from right beside him. His instincts told him to leave, but curiosity pushed him deeper into the woods.
What the fuck was that?
What is that? Fuck. Okay, fuck that. Nope. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's not normal. Hello? What the hell? That was weird. Okay, I ain't gonna go down there. Screw that. What the fuck was that? That was really creepy. It's like something hitting like a tree or something.
That's when the sounds grew louder. Something moving in the darkness, unseen but undeniably present. The forest around him felt suffocating, as if something was closing in. And then, the most chilling moment of all, a blood-curdling scream rang out. High-pitched and distant, yet unmistakably human. It came from the very place he had been moments ago. The realization sent a wave of fear through him.
We're gonna continue on. I'll just do Spirit Talker in there. It's all good. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Guys, I just heard someone scream. What is that? What the? Oh shit. I just heard something thump. Hello? It's literally just down there. What was that? What the fuck? That was that road that I couldn't really go down. That was weird. I don't see anything. I'm just gonna get back in the car. Holy crap, what the f is that? I think I might have only caught a glimpse of it. Oh man.
He wasn't alone. That was enough. Without hesitation, Angelo packed up his gear and left the forest behind. As he drove away, questions raced through his mind. Had he encountered restless spirits? Was someone, or something, watching him the entire time? The mystery remains unsolved. But one thing is certain. This was an experience he would never forget. And what's coming next will be even more terrifying. Number 3. On February 10th, 2024, deep in the heart of Romania, lies the infamous Hoia Baciu Forest, a place often referred to as the most haunted forest in the world. Legend has it that the spirits of murdered peasants still roam its misty trails, trapped between this world and the next. Paranormal investigators have long been drawn to this eerie location, hoping to uncover its secrets. On this particular night, Jessica Chobot, part of the Expedition X team from the Discovery Channel, embarks on a chilling solo investigation. Equipped with protective charms, recording devices, and infrared cameras, she prepares for an overnight experiment to capture any paranormal activity. But as soon as she settles in, an unsettling presence seems to take hold.
I'm gonna have the recorder going the whole time, just in case something decides to talk to me through the recorder.
So right now Jess is getting set for her isolation experiment.
Okay, protection amulet on.
She has a recorder, she's got her scythe.
Scythe is here next to me, in the ground.
She's kind of prepared across the board for anything out there. And hopefully if anything does happen, we will have it on camera.
All right, I'm about to hit the timer.
Good luck out there.
Without warning, multiple cameras suddenly lose connection. The base camp scrambles to restore the feed, but no technical explanation seems to fit. Meanwhile, unexplained noises echo through the forest.
One of the
Spirits of
cameras
people
just
gone
went out.
by. Any yele?
That is weird.
Any strigoi?
All these cameras are in IR mode except this one just stopped working. Oh, camera just went down. Just completely down. Jess, we just lost the camera. It's not even that it can't see in the dark, it's just not connected at all.
Which one?
I guess it's the one with no red lights. Can you figure that out? And we just lost another.
What the f? They all are still on.
The signal's not reaching here for some reason. I'm gonna move the antenna. Usually half of our surveillance system is down right now.
And flickering lights signal that something or someone is nearby. Moments later, one of the stationary cameras begins to move on its own, as if manipulated by an unseen force. Then, the most chilling event of the night unfolds. A dark figure is spotted on camera, lurking in the dense trees.
I just heard something walk next to me in the circle.
Okay, that I did not hear. How close?
Like, right next to me. Camera's flashing big time.
I'm seeing that. A lot of in and out light right now.
Oh my God, are you out here by the camera right in front of me?
No? What's
It
happening?
just moved. The camera that I'm staring at. Oh my God, it moved. It's moving.
What? What?
Phil, it's moving.
What do you mean it's...
Oh my God, it's moving.
I'm not seeing any movement on the screen. Can you point again to the one that is moving? That is so weird. Jess, as far as I can tell, it is not moving at all.
While Jess herself sees nothing, the footage clearly shows movement. Something or someone is watching her. Fear takes hold as she retreats from the area, unwilling to find out what might happen if she stays any longer.
This is only the beginning of what they are about to witness.
Jess, since you have 2 IR cameras, maybe you should take the one and aim it towards the camera that you're seeing moving.
That's an excellent idea. Hold on. Were any of the Strigoi moving the camera? Oh my God. Is there anything out here with me right now? Are you Strigoi?
Oh. Jess, behind you, on the right, on the right, on the right. I'm seeing on camera, I'm seeing on camera.
Oh my God, Phil, there's somebody out here with me.
Was this simply an elaborate technical failure? Or did Jess truly encounter the spirits that are said to haunt Hoya Baciu? The question remains unanswered, but the evidence captured that night continues to spark debate among paranormal enthusiasts. Number 4. On December 5th, 2017, seasoned explorer Jacob set out on yet another journey into an abandoned mine, something he had been doing for nearly 20 years. With a passion for uncovering the forgotten history of these underground tunnels, he had encountered his fair share of eerie and dangerous situations.
Okay, that's the portal to the Waldeck mine. I'm inside. The wind has kind of died down a little bit, and it's not raining, so I managed to stay dry. Of course, I'm inside this little alcove, kind of. But anyway, you come down this little incline path, and then big boulders here you have to climb over, and then the tunnel's right behind me, this way. So let's check it out. Let's get in here.
But on this cold and rainy winter evening, he would experience something unlike anything before. Driving down a desolate road, he arrived at the entrance of the Waldeck mine, an old, decaying structure hidden deep within the landscape. As he stepped inside, everything seemed normal. The tunnels, though dark and claustrophobic, were still and silent.
Okay, wow. Oh, Jesus, wow, So that goes up into the stope, and you can see up there where my light is, all of those stacked boulders on that big round timber right there. All of that rock is apparently being supported by this ceiling made out of wood and timbers. So there's a lot of weight on here, on these boards. So we'll carefully and quietly go through here. And you can see the tunnel continuing down there, another ore chute. And like right here, it's kind of breaking. That timber there is kind of breaking, and wow, this is crazy.
Even the sight of crumbling wooden beams barely holding up tons of rock above didn't deter him. He carefully navigated the unstable pathways, absorbing the history and craftsmanship of the forgotten mine. 15 minutes into his exploration, the atmosphere shifted.
We're going to take this branching tunnel that we skipped on the way in. I'm assuming that X means a dead end or somebody died. Crazy. And then you can see how big these timbers are. That's about almost a foot in diameter, the big cross timber. So they had to put big ones in here to hold up all of this rock. You can see right here where some of these boards are bending. Do you hear that? Sounds like, what, is that wind? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. No, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but That's crazy. Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but wow. I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is. So let's get out of here and head back out to the portal. That was weird.
A faint flicker of light appeared at the far end of the tunnel, almost like a flashlight beam.
Wow. I'm getting out of here, and you really hear that airflow.
But there was no one else inside. Jacob, unaware of the anomaly, pressed on. Moments later, disturbing sounds echoed through the tunnel.
Biggest mine tunnels I've ever been in, just because of how dilapidated it is and all these chains hanging down from the overhead, and there's a shot looking down the tunnel even further, but it's still pretty wet. And taking a look around here back at the entrance, looking down the tunnel here. I don't know why that one chain is swinging back there. Don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Yeah, this mine definitely has a very spooky vibe to it.
Most were still, but one stood out. It was swinging back and forth violently, even though the air was dead calm. There was no logical explanation for this movement. No wind, no vibrations, no reason for only one chain to be moving. A deep sense of unease overtook him. Something unseen was making its presence known. That was enough. Jacob left the mine immediately, unwilling to stay a moment longer. Though he made it out unharmed, the experience left him shaken. To this day, he has no rational explanation for the flickering light, the eerie whispers, or the swinging chain, leaving the mystery of Waldeck Mine unsolved.